gonna be a tight one, boy.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna I'm sorry, that's all over the important stuff.
No, it's barely
Oh
important.
my
Mike, your food is still on the table.
Yeah, I need to eat that.
I haven't seen that computer
That's the
chair
last
in
bite.
so long.
What the fuck? Oh, I stepped in water.
Oh, it's on your
Yeah, I'll sit on
chair.
it. It's
Oh.
jeans will absorb
Cheers.
the water.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This is only our 16th episode. I made that up. I don't know which one it is.
I think it's 15.
I think you're right.
I think it's 15.
It's either 15 or 16.
Is it that many?
Yeah, right?
know, right?
It
Isn't
feels
that
like we're
fucking
still on
weird?
number 4.
I would have guessed 7.
Really?
I'm-
I know because the 10th episode is the Matt Dot episode.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's our best one.
I guess there's been a significant number I've not been on. Probably like
Oh yeah.
3 or 4.
I think really? I thought it was like 2.
Maybe just 2.
I've been on every one.
I missed one because I was upset.
That can't be
Everyone.
right.
I've been on every one.
You have the perfect
Yeah.
attendance record.
I have the perfect attendance record, which will be broken.
Which
Not next week, but the week after that.
Why?
Why is that?
Okay, it's too good of a transition.
Oh, interesting.
Hey guys, I work for DreamHack now.
Yeah.
DreamHack Patty!
Welcome to DreamHack.
I run the Halo Championship Series at DreamHack.
Oh, gamer!
I will at least be working the Anaheim one, which is really cool. Don't clip this because I technically can't say it publicly yet. But there's seven good old lads and fucking 4 in the YouTube viewership, so I think we're fine. I don't think the boys are narcs. Now we can do this at this point.
Wait, I gotta ask you though
Yeah.
before we move on. What's your favorite Halo game?
Yeah.
This is important.
Reach. Reach.
Oh,
is
big
the
Reach
thing.
guy. We love
No,
Reach.
I can say I've played the end of the campaign of 3 and played the full campaign of 2. And
Okay.
I thought the end of the campaign of 3 was really, really cool.
It's fire driving the Warthog.
Yep. Yep.
But follow-up question.
Yeah.
So now we know your favorite game. What are your thoughts on Halo 5? The game
Greatest
you'll
game
probably you'll probably be doing.
The
Greatest
Smash
game
Ultimate of Halo.
Oh yeah!
So I was looking for a song.
I think it's the
to play.
brawl of it. I think you're looking for a song.
Oh yeah, get us copyrighted.
Is it this
Fuck
one?
it. Get this part muted.
Wait, it didn't get muted, Michael.
Sweet, get this part muted on the VOD.
Yep.
Talking over.
There we go. Oh, we're talking over it. But hey, what a good song.
It's a
We love
DreamHack
it.
song.
Yeah, they're
They have
gonna
a
fly
song?
me out 5
Yeah,
days,
sure.
give me a hotel and shit.
Yeah.
And it's all because Matt.Zeb just said, hey, this guy.
Very proud of you.
Yeah.
Hell
and
yeah,
If
man.
it goes well, they'll fly me out to Dallas, and if it goes well again, then they'll fly me out to fucking
Sweden?
No, it's somewhere weird.
Remember that you did one in
Brazil
Sweden?
or like Spain or something like that.
Brazil. Oh, well.
So I have to get a fucking passport.
Fire.
That'd be fire.
That would be fire, literally, because the Amazon is burning.
Yeah, it's there actually.
The Amazon is burning. I guess it is.
That's our
always
next
burning.
topic. The Amazon.
That's
is
my
burning.
favorite river system.
Really? Your favorite?
Amazon, yeah.
Really?
I'm a big fan of the.
What about
that's
the Nile?
I was gonna say the Nile.
Not a Nile guy. I'm
That's-
more
I'm
much
a
more of a-
huge Nile guy.
You know, the Thames and the Euphrates really make a bid for it, but
Not Styx.
nah, I'm not a River Styx guy.
The river Styx?
The River Styx.
By Styx.
That's by Styx. Yes. Wait, what's the Styx song? Is it Renegade?
No, there's a song they have about going the... Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's not important.
Off the rivers.
You know, something like that.
Anyway, congrats, Patty.
Congrats.
That's so cool, dude.
It's really cool.
Very proud.
God, I got some more rivers now. I'm on rivers.
Yeah, Rivers, maybe you can bring him up.
Give me like 2 more.
What's your favorite?
Mississippi. Fire for New Orleans, American trade. Also, just a huge boundary.
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm
Manifest Destiny.
the best player since the
Yeah.
left side of Mississippi. Like,
And then,
that's the thing to say.
I got one too.
This was not technically a river system, but the Erie Canal. Boy, man.
Ooh.
I like the Rio Grande.
Wow.
It's a solid
Good one.
river.
It's
I think
big rivers.
Are you a
big
fan of the
river.
movie adaptation? Rio?
that's with the birds in it, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the birds one.
It's
Yeah.
my favorite movie.
My favorite river is the heroin-plagued Merrimack River.
Ooh, nice.
That hits close to home.
Honestly?
Yeah, baby.
So true.
That one article of them just pulling out bags of needles out of the Merrimack River. Dude, I know
That's-
so many people have swam in that river.
Dude,
Makes me
I
uncomfortable.
have.
Oh, God.
I used
have
to go.
too.
I used to go tubing in the Merrimack. My dad would try his
Oh,
hardest to get us.
got another one!
To try to get us off the boat.
That's
The
literally
dad, the
a-
tube's deflating again.
That's funny. That's literally an Always Sunny bit where they go to fucking New Jersey and Frank sits down like, oh, what is this? It's just a needle.
I saw a needle cat behind the store that I work at the other day.
Cat?
I saw a needle in the model bathroom trash.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I thought it wasn't heroin.
They're coke lines, not. That's a
I thought it wasn't heroin.
You
for
take it
whatever
out and you're like,
reason.
what?
To me, it was
You
just like,
smell it?
yes.
That's heroin.
No, you waft. You waft.
Okay, my bad. I don't know the culture that well.
The heroin cult.
Sure.
Yeah.
They
Right.
treat it like
Well-
dabs. Just taking fat rigs of dabs.
Maybe they're doing steroids. Ah! They just get them pumped.
There are
They-
some people at the model who look like they're on steroids.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, dude, you're not that ripped by working out every day.
There is no downside.
That's not true.
Your dick
So
gets
actually,
bigger.
that's
No,
not
it's
where I
true.
was. I'm not gonna argue that. It's not
It's
where I was
true.
going.
That's what I heard. I heard your dick gets bigger, your balls become really weird, from what I've heard.
You're really
You
strong.
definitely have ED.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
Is that true?
But
Yeah.
you have big dick.
There's nothing wrong with that. You just take pills to counteract.
Doesn't
the
matter if you
steroids.
can't get it up.
ED.
I'm gonna sell
Erectile dysfunction.
steroids as dick enhancers.
Like,
Well, no. Here's the play.
Yeah.
You combine steroids and Viagra.
That's exactly what I just said.
Isn't Viagra a steroid?
Dun,
Well, it's a stimulant.
I thought it was a dick pill.
Well, it stimulates your dick into getting hard, right? So it's a stimulant.
No. Anyway, one of my old roommates. I think you met him. His name was also Mike.
Maybe.
Black guy, lived on the first floor of 16 Pratt Street. Really scary. Tons of
Yep.
tattoos.
Oh, I do.
Yep,
Yeah.
I met him.
Yeah.
Really scary. That
Dude
does-
took lots of steroids.
Yep.
Dude would get crazy roid rage.
Yeah.
He'd just get angry, like
It's a real
out of
thing.
nowhere,
That
and
sounds
just like
great.
storm upstairs, and be like, "Who spilled this thing? Like,
Ooh.
why is there this shit?" And like knock on everyone's doors and just like rage out.
Damn.
You think that's a good feeling?
What is?
Steroid.
Being roid raged?
No,
No.
It's a good.
I think it's a
Yeah.
negative side effect.
Well, you only
It's
get
a
happy
negative.
when you take steroids, right? It just makes
Like,
you really happy.
like you're just so adrenalined out that you got to take it out somewhere, but that still feels good, or is it like a? This
I am
is the
so fucking happy.
yeah. Or is it the bad part of the drug?
I
Like,
think it's
oh,
like-
this is the depressive part of every drug.
I think it's like hormones. It just makes you fucking like just moody.
You break out if you take steroids.
that's
I'm
another
pretty sure.
plus for steroids. You get a period.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Now you know how it feels.
I can
Finally.
finally relate.
Yeah.
All these years,
And all it
I've been
took was-
wondering.
Steroids.
All it took was just get my muscles.
Ripped.
Now I bleed out my ass.
That
That's
happens
what that
anyway.
is, right?
On a good month, am I right, boys?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a normal Tuesday for
Until
me.
you get pregnant, yeah.
It's close to home.
And then pregnant.
Speaking of balls,
Uh-huh.
have you guys
Go off, King.
speaking of balls, man,
I
It's
got
gonna be
one.
Bobby Big Balls.
West Balls
Oh!
and Bobby Big Balls.
Yeah.
They've been have you seen them beefing on Twitter?
Funny.
No, that's hilarious.
So, God, Bobby Big Balls is such a case.
I
love
love that guy.
His
He's such a
humor
case.
is very unique.
He's,
It's like a little.
I don't think it's
you
humor.
know, there was that
Oh,
point.
dude, it's something.
So what's
I
his
laugh.
deal?
So there was that clearly homophobic point, right, of Bobby Big Ball's
Yes.
career, where it was like, why would I ever support this person? And then he came out with those combo videos, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to
be
be
kicking.
I don't want to be one of the bad Smash players who's like, oh, cool combos. I'll ignore the fact that he's probably a sus human being. But the top 100 freestyle,
Pretty rad.
God, it's so hard to not be a Bobby Big Balls fan right now.
If Hitler could play Melee as well as and could rap as well as Bobby Big Balls, I think I speak for the crowd.
So-
When I say that we all
Hold on,
be huge fans.
So-
Again, another.
Not our crowd, a crowd.
Is he buried
I hope.
because he called Hungry Box gay that one time in that one
I
round?
don't know what happened at all about with Bobby Big Balls. I know that people don't like him for some reason. I don't know why.
Is that why he was buried? That's all I want to know.
Honestly,
Right?
my
No.
read is it's a Tyler the Creator kind of situation.
Shock value.
No.
you think
Where
You think
I,
he's gay?
I think he might be. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That has honestly been my read on it the whole time, and it's like he's in the early stage of Tyler the Creator's career where he's just still dropping hard gots on people, and people are like, "This guy's homophobic," and then he's like, later he's like, "Nah, guys, I just
Dude, Bobby
So
Bell is
just
just gonna
one
make
of
a
them.
Flower Boy and it's gonna all be good.
So you're saying
He just needs that one
He's
album.
gonna Just do a flower boy, Bobby.
You're saying right now he knows he's gay, but he hasn't.
Maybe not.
publicly
Maybe
about
not.
it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Did
I mean, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know the dude that well.
Kissing white dudes since 2004.
Yeah. Tyler's gay.
What?
He's been gay.
I'm kidding.
So
Ew!
I admittedly did not see Summit voting today. Did he get in?
No, there was no voting today.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was already in.
That was yesterday. No.
Okay.
So who? Bobby's not already in. No. Right now it's the bottom 4.
I believe Ryan.
Top 2 go in. Bottom 2 get out. That's it.
Oh, it's the rough part of Summit
It's the end. It's the end.
The
of it.
best part, I'd say.
Bobby's leading with like almost 50k votes, and then it's like I want to say it's like 25, like Chillin' Dude and the Europe Man Precinct.
Yeah.
And then Moki is I think is kind of trailing.
And it's definitely a vote for Princeton type of vibe right now.
Is that how you say Princeton?
I think
Princeton.
it's Princeton.
It's a bad
Me and
name.
Ryan been throwing around different versions of it all
I think
night.
it's Princeton.
It's
He's
hard.
cool. He's cool. I
Is
saw.
he?
Yeah.
I've heard the opposite.
Bobby has far and away the most votes.
Oh, he's
Well,
cool
yeah.
in Melee.
'Cause,
I
bro-
have no idea what dude is like.
I've heard IRL not cool. I forget what someone said. I don't think he was sus as much as he was just like a dick. You know what I mean?
He's kind of chunky
Kristen?
guy, brown
Yeah,
hair.
yep.
Yeah.
I feel like if Bobby.
Bobby, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no.
We're
I was
talking-
talking
no,
about
he's
Princeton.
talking
Whoops.
If Magi is vouching for him, there's no way that he can be that bad or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
If
made
Magi,
she
the
made
gay
the-
person is
she made
voting
the
for
the
him.
That's not what I mean.
The
Diego.
ethical lighthouse of the Melee community.
No, she
Fuck
can't,
it, all right.
She can't be. She made those weird faces on
The
Twitter.
I don't know how to say it.
Asiago.
Like the cheese.
I thought it was Lego My Ego.
Oh, nice.
That was hot. Not Frodo. That was hot.
No.
No, that was. Ryan was like, Magi posted horny pics from the other room, and I was like, really? And I went and checked it. I was like, locked door.
Oh my
Hell no.
God.
I almost muted that account. I was like, nope.
Really?
Fuck that, dude. I hate that like the meme behind that whole thing.
I love the XD face.
It's not.
It's XD.
That's how I imagine
It's
XD
so
looks.
different.
That's what-
That's what I imagine XD
It's-
looks like. In
You
real
know what it
life.
really
So I
is?
pictured it the whole time.
No way.
I'm fib.
You're fibbing?
He's
You're
always
fibbing.
fib.
He's fibbing.
I'm fibbing.
Straight fib.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like people just making the ready to receive cum shot face.
Why?
It's just not for a meme. It's just
Well,
weird.
she was like, fuck, I hit that goal.
yeah, that's fair.
But like, aren't all people that would hit their like, weird donations like, darn it, I gotta do the thing
Choose
now.
the
I'll
say-
do that.
I'm
I'll
gonna
do that. Judah was like, let's do this.
And then drink Coke.
Another onion.
Oh no.
No, like, so how
That was
is
such a funny
her
part.
doing those faces
Uh-huh.
like the same? How is it not the same, rather? From Chillin' Dude drawing dicks on his face.
It is.
That's hilarious.
It is.
Did that happen?
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
One of his failed attempts, I'm pretty sure too.
I honestly think it's the same as eating an onion, although like obviously eating an onion little more extreme. Judging by there's a death count on the onions, so something wrong there.
Onions is so
There's
funny.
no death count on the Asiago
Did he peel
face.
the onion?
I imagine just like Chew's stream goes off and like we switch to like the different camera angle, like the IRL camera angle. He just like throws the like what is it, the skin
The
down,
husk.
and there's just a pile of them. And he just goes opens up the drawer, and there's it's just all onions.
All
He just
onions.
takes another one out.
All
starts
by his
eating.
stream setup,
Yeah.
not in his kitchen.
I wonder how many onions he bought before that stream.
Fuck.
No, I'm just saying he just eats them for fun.
Well,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah. Like you're about to make the stream. You're like, okay, set this goal. I know they're gonna want me to eat at least more than one onion, for sure. So I did one onion the last year. So there's no way this year it could be less.
I bought
than
10
one.
onions.
Imagine-
How much
imagine-
do you buy 10? You buy 10 onions there?
No. I buy one onion. I'm not eating more than one
No,
onion.
you're true that. You know you know you're eating more than one. How much onions do you buy?
That's the funniest
prepare
part,
for it.
though, is you eat an onion, you have that horrific stream experience, and you're like, I gotta buy 2 more at least. You know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stream's gonna make me do it.
Some of it was kind of fine. Like,
Yeah, he definitely has
I think
like
10's a good amount.
10. No, there's no way he had 10 onions.
What do I'm saying? How much do you buy like for your stock? Like, you know.
That's so
5.
funny. You buy a couple red ones, you buy a couple white ones. I'll figure out what's the worst out of these two.
Yeah, exactly. Do like a tier list. He definitely has like a. You know how streamers have the Red Bull fridges? He just has that, but onions.
It's an onion barrel.
Yeah.
He's such a funny bit.
Dude, he should make like an onion emote. Like, honestly.
He must have one. There's no way he doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Not that I follow.
He's
him.
got-
I couldn't be the first person to suggest an onion emote.
No. Go in chat. Whoa!
I know.
Mainstream rage you had right
This
now.
idea
Twitter
would
DM.
have killed me.
I know Chuper saying is an emote.
Cheaper saying.
Remember we did that, and then Alex and Tina Mango were
that
just like,
was so funny.
"What is happening?" Like they were really confused and like
Yeah,
worried.
yeah.
They made him do it on stream.
Yeah.
He had a Ghost Super Saiyan sub goal.
Oh my goodness.
And then during like the Alex 19 and Mango reviews, I think they just cut to his stream and he was doing one of those.
They made him do one live too.
Yeah, it's so.
They were
funny.
talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, like, could you?" Alex is a dick. He's like, "Could you do it live?"
That's so funny. Is that cringier than eating an onion?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
No. Eating onions isn't
might be.
cringy. It's just weird.
Dude, if any one of us did that IRL, people would be like, "Those guys are funny."
The
It's just the
the
thing.
onion or the I can do
Eating
that.
onion, I think is much funnier in public
That's right.
than just the. No, I don't like that at all.
This makes me uncomfortable.
The shame.
to watch somebody do it.
Yeah,
I do it right now and would
This
feel
alone
uncomfortable.
in public, I die.
It's just weird.
That is the low tier god. Dear God. And then he loses like 0-2 to some dude. Low tier god is very funny. I don't know how much you guys know about low tier god, but
Nothing.
no.
Uh-uh.
Do you even know the name or anything like that?
Yes.
Sounds familiar.
He's an FGC guy who is known for just talking mad shit and just getting just bodied.
There's this one hilarious video.
like king shitter.
It's from a while ago. It's low tier god versus this like nerd type guy from their scene, and it's just the nerd type guy talking so much crazy shit to low tier god. Just like, you fucking suck. I will fucking beat you down every fucking time.
The visual is that low tier god is a large black man. Like
Yeah.
he's like tall and he looks pretty like fit. So this stocky white dude.
It's so sick seeing them on like the same level. Like they don't both just play the fighting game, and they both want to talk shit to each other. And one guy's in like a polo, like tucked in, belt around his waist, you know, just looking nice.
with holding the fight stick.
And then he like 5-0s him or something like that. And then just like, I fucking 5-0'd you. Leave the venue type beat. Ah, it's
That's
great.
hilarious.
It's great.
It's great.
I love that.
Versus this dude who's just wild toxic. Wild toxic.
And it's funny, to be fair.
It's great.
He's really good at it. Like
Yeah.
everything he says is hilarious.
Yeah.
Unless it's like
Bitch boy. I love that.
Well, he's fucking streaming or whatever, and he's like, somebody's talking about McDonald's. He's like, I'm gonna ban you just for bringing that up in the chat or whatever. He states McDonald's. I don't know what the point is. He's really quick to like just delete people from his Twitch chat for no reason. It's so funny.
I love the banned people gimmick on Twitch chat. Aries is the king of that.
You're banned.
You're literally what he says.
You're banned. I like it when he parries donations.
He says, get that ass banned. I'll ban you.
Honestly, one of my favorite streamer things was when the cheat was streaming and he just made every single person a moderator, and then it was just fucking chaos. Just like people they figured out that moderators can ban other moderators in Twitch rules, so then they're just on moderating them, banning them. It's just a fucking wild west of
That's
fucking
rad as
Twitch
hell.
streams.
Does anyone have the same level of permissions?
Yeah,
There's no power.
You enter moderator.
Anarchy mode.
It is anarchy mode.
Fucking, I'm in a Facebook group like that where everyone's admin.
Mm.
And so anyone could just change the group name or like take people out or put people in. No, everyone's a mod, not an admin. Excuse me.
Mhm.
So there's like they changed the privileges. You can do like anything besides fuck with the people in the group. So
Sick concept.
Damn.
it's a fun one. The never mind.
But to reel it back, Summit,
Yeah.
Bobby
Yeah.
Big Balls, a great little top 100 rap video. Beef with West
Really
Balls.
good.
Yeah. You see that?
Someone break down the beef.
Yeah.
So, I think he made fun of Weston's hairline.
At the end of the top 100 thing, he's like, oh, fuck. I can't remember the exact line.
Look it up right now.
It's something like, Smash Sisters got this track bumping, and then like,
It's funny.
just like Weston's hairline shit is never around or something like that. It obviously
Won't be around for
rhymes.
long. Or
Yeah, won't be
something like
around
that.
for long or something like that.
Huh.
So he like rhymes the tight Smash Sisters line with
Which
the
is very funny.
with the Weston Dennis hairline, and there's like that's a good 2 bars to finish the song on.
And then Weston, because it's West Balls, comes out and is like, this dude's like he just shit talks because West Balls shit talks. That's what he does. He's like, whatever the fuck, get this fucking guy out of here. Nobody knows who he is or whatever.
And then Bobby Big Balls is like, bro, I know you've been losing to Null and Curve every single week. I can give you tips. Like, DM me. We can work
It's
together.
like a full
I'm
paragraph.
gonna look it up right now
Yeah.
because
It's
it's
like
very
so.
funny.
It's just like hey man, I understand it happens, and I'm
I feel. He's
I
like, I
know
feel
that
sorry.
I know you just like all you do is laser and uptilt and shine, and that's all you can do. But, like
And I used to think you were so cool.
I used to love that, but like it's hard now. I give you tips, like just DM me. Like just
That's
so.
hilarious.
Oh my god. And then West Balls bites back. It's like that's not even true. Like what the fuck?
I've been lost to them this season. The last time I lost them was a year ago.
Yeah, which
Type
was
beat.
a month ago.
I'm sorry, West Balls. You're still one of my favorite Falcos. It's just to be fair, all you really do is back up. I think it's back air up till double jump down air. And it was cool when you were 8th in the world, but now you can't really beat Curve or I forgot what this guy's name, Kodorin or something like that.
Kodorian.
Yep. And it's just so sad to see. I am sorry, Weston. And then he goes on to say, I'm sorry you feel this way, Weston. You're a very good player, and I respect you a lot. I really want to see you do well in the near future. I beat Nut the only time we played. I don't even know what the fucking means. I know you're...
Nut's a player.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I know you're negative versus him at the moment. I seriously don't mind giving you advice on the matchup. DM me. So he's just going in. I would love to see a Salty Sweep with West Balls and Bobby Big Balls. I think that'd be pretty good.
West Balls will probably just win.
That was
You
the
think so?
balls.
Yeah.
West Balls kind of fucking sucks now.
No, he
West
doesn't.
Balls got
He
no.
doesn't.
West Balls has Bobby.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
not 8 in the world anymore, but he's still good.
I
He's
guess.
still
Is
very
he even top
Bobby's
20?
80 and West is like 39.
I want to see round robin. They both play Jerry. That's what I want to see. Because they both get the same level of Matt.
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Dude, the thing is about that is I can tell that half of Bobby is like, I actually feel him. I hate Luigi. Like, I actually want to help him beat Luigi and, like, Puff and shit. But then the other part's like, get fucked, dude.
They gotta make fun of him.
Does Bobby Big Balls remind you of Jesse?
Yeah.
Get a War Machine?
Of course.
Because I watched that video and that was the most I ever thought. Oh, it's
He's
just
like
Jesse.
antisocial Jesse.
Yeah, he like
Jesse with less
doesn't-
personality.
Not less personality, just not social.
That's what I think it is. So he doesn't like want you to interact with him. I can tell by the way he acts at majors,
Very
or
much
just
so.
like regionals. He just like clearly just ignores people. Even the people who are like, "Hey, I thought your rap is cool." He's like, walk past.
Definitely doesn't want to talk to that person.
Not at all. So it's like that's not Jesse. At
No,
all.
Jesse wants to talk. He wants the attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wants the attention for sure. But I feel like Bobby Big Balls also wants the attention.
I think he just wants the screen attention, though. You know
but
what I
he
mean?
loves walking past.
He likes the
you.
number,
It's the
not
facade.
person.
Yeah.
It's
But
the
it's
character
also
he
him.
plays.
Because, like, you know, you couldn't be an attention whore and be Bobby Big Balls at the same time. I don't think.
I think you...
I feel like I've talked about this on the pod, though, but I have friends who knew Bobby for a long time when he lived in Austin before, and he's definitely just not a social guy. Like, he just doesn't.
Yeah.
He's not trying to talk to her. It's just not who he is, and it's like you got to respect that. Like, I've been in a number of interactions with that guy because we just have mutuals or whatever, and then it's like this guy doesn't want to talk to me, and it's like at this point I'm just down. Like, I'm not gonna say anything to him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna say anything to me. It's like, fine, I respect that. You know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
people just like that.
I knew people who were playing with him on a setup, and then he just left. Just, like, say nothing.
Yeah.
Like, middle of a game I think he was in. Just, like, down
Winning.
there, someone winning, and
Yep.
then just unplugs and leaves.
He does play a lot of net play.
And that's, yeah, true. So is it the net
That
play
will
thing?
affect the psyche.
Yeah.
And that dude does also just not like playing against bad players. He
I
will. He like.
Some people are like that.
If- Kill
I've
game
seen
one,
people
he'll-
try and like he'll be practicing against a CPU. I saw it at MomoCon, right?
Oh,
Practicing
man.
against a CPU for like half an hour, right, by himself, packed thing. And kid comes up, he's like, "Hey man, you trying to play some friendlies?" No,
Damn.
no, I'm just trying to practice right now, man.
And people don't like him. People don't like him.
Regardless, Summit looking pretty cool this year.
Yeah.
That being said, I'd love to see Bobby Big Balls at Summit.
Yeah? Who
Yeah.
else do you want? You have to pick two. You have Chillin, Moki, Bobby, and
Chillin' and Bobby.
Precinct.
Chillin's funny. I'm down.
No,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Moki's a better answer.
Bobby Moki or Bobby Princent?
Bobby Mogi, probably. Yeah, I'm the same way.
I'm
Probably
saying
Mogi.
Bobby just because he's at the top of the voting, and that would take a lot for him to not make it in at this
Oh,
point.
who do we think, or who do we want?
By Summit logic, you know? Who was at this point during the good old NEI circuit? Because we did the same format.
I'll tell you who
Fun
wasn't.
fact, Summit kind of ripped off the NEI invite of players.
How do you
Because we did one that was different from every Summit that had happened before. Maybe it was a coincidence, but Summit basically did the same thing as what we did.
What did we do?
Yeah.
Break it down.
I forget the exact cadence of how we invited players was like it was like one DQ2, one in DQ2, invite 2, DQ2. Basically the way that we did it was very similar to the way that they did it for the Summit one, which is usually Summit has a tendency of inviting more people at the beginning, and then we kind of realized, this makes the later phases much hyper if we have 2 players get in, 2 players get out. And that was what we wanted to focus on, and then Summit did it this time.
Oh, I see.
But maybe it was just the Smash G people suggesting, hey, there've been other Summit type events lately, because that is something I was suggesting internally previous.
That NEI voting just period was fucking rad.
That was
a
awesome.
lot of ups and
So
downs.
much
It was
fun.
fucking rad.
God, was it fun? Because
it was a lot
of
of fun.
Bad for everyone who was involved, because everyone involved after was like, this was awful. I
What do you
hated
mean?
this. Like Nugget was definitely the biggest one of just like, oh god, don't do that again.
Well, so you have to opt in, man. That
I mean,
stress gets you.
That's
just
not on you though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the idea of inviting 6 players is too many players.
Why?
I think Summit should also acknowledge that fact.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's good if you're trying to make money and cash out, but like, in all honesty, like inviting 6 players to a bracket of an
I see what you're
invitational
saying. I
is
agree.
too many players. 4 is like, yeah, I get that.
So you're saying we should have invited more or qualified more through the circuit, voted in less.
If there's a world where I run NEI 4, I would have 12 players regardless of invites or qualify or be invited and have voted for 4 because I think 4 is the sweet spot.
I do think 4.
6 is too much.
I think.
Wait. I'm confused. So you're saying voting in 6 is
too
the
many.
problem?
Yeah, so maybe like
it's an invitational bracket. You want as many invitational players as possible. Fill in just a little bit.
Yeah, so the way Summit currently does, it's like I think they do 8 invites and then 2 spots.
That's how.
No, 4 spots. Do they do 4 spots?
Oh, this time around they did
6 invites and 4
This
spots.
time they did 4 spots, 12.
Yes.
No.
It was none. At Genesis, it was none.
Tournament spots is what I meant.
5 people qualified and 6 were invited.
Yes.
I want to say.
Man, that's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah. So 11, and then you put 5 more.
Okay.
So 5 more through voting.
All right, so they're listening.
Cool.
6 is too many, I think.
Yeah.
Is basically all I'm trying to say.
With
Yeah, I think this time around. Sorry.
I had the same impression this year at the Invitational. It was like, there are too many bad players here. Which is like, not to shit on any of the players. They're honestly, most of them are better than me.
I was gonna
But,
say that too, actually.
like, compared to the top players, it was like, the first round of winners and losers were like, bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
I
There's
The
a-
cool
there's
thing,
some
the cool thing
snafus,
I
too.
realized, though, is that by inviting 6 players, you create storylines for 6 players.
Yep,
Mhm.
that's cool.
Like-
There were cool storylines.
Yeah, there were absolutely storylines behind these
Oh,
players
there were
who got
storylines.
invited.
Yeah.
And you can look at it negatively, you can look at it positively, but, at some point, people cared what happened in those random losers matches.
You're right.
It could have been in an SG fucking for 8th.
Yeah.
My bad.
Maybe I think 6 is pretty good.
No, I think 4 is the
I
right
think
number.
I think 4's good.
I liked everyone that was invited.
Because 4 storylines is sick.
Yeah,
Like that's
That's
plenty
fair.
still. You know what I mean?
exactly.
There's a lot of people
Yeah.
busted out though.
I just like that we named Nem.
We did New England Melee.
We had the best. We had the best bomb.
Yeah, you guys
The
bombed.
Bon Cushy Bomb.
Yeah, we.
I mean, it's
destroyed 'em.
only right for the Huntington Avenue Bomb Squad to have the best, bomb.
Well,
It was
Well, I guess at the time.
I still think the craziest thing to come out of that was the
Historically
Nugget
accurate.
Bomb.
Nugget Bomb was insane because
The
no
Nugget
one
Bomb was-
knew where it came from.
Just mystery bomb,
Oh,
stealth
it's-
bomb.
There's also an emotional reaction.
22K not getting invited was the biggest robbery of any Summit voting ever.
Yeah,
That was
Oh
wrong.
my
Like
God.
that was the biggest by far.
My man was
He
in.
took it so well too.
Oh,
He made a post. It was like,
dude.
"Oops."
Oh, that's true. Because
Got
he
so fucked.
he was in the green
every
forever,
day.
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
And because we made it 1 invite, 2 DQ, he got fucked. Which is why I was saying they kind of took a little bit from our whole strategy there.
Great. It was such a fun event. I remember that being
That was an awesome era. That whole end of the circuit,
like summer, like
leading into the Invitational, leading into Shine.
Yeah.
that was pretty fucking.
I'm gonna be
rad.
honest. Recently, it's been the most I've thought about redoing that.
We should do it again.
So
Yeah.
should probably do it again.
I guess that's
Because
for you
there's always a
people
drought
know.
period in it. So
Yeah, I thought it was
Has
just
to happen
it was
somewhere.
great for the community. I don't know. It felt like there was just a lot more interaction in the community
That's exactly what I thought it was
than
great.
ever.
Now to... Oh shit.
Recording. Hello.
Oh, are we back?
Are we back?
All right. So, my computer
all right.
is doing the thing it's doing. It's fine now. It's doing the thing where it's right clicking constantly. So since Patty had the mouse cursor over transition, it was in spamming the transition to the opening.
We're gonna have to put a jump scare warning at the beginning of this,
Yeah.
this podcast recording.
I can probably make it stop clicking if that affects the quality.
We're gonna go. Just keep going like nothing ever happened.
Anyway,
Okay.
What?
So we had a great transition into Genesis.
Thanks, computer.
which we already talked about, but this time around, due to Twitter conversation,
Yeah, by fucking piss baby ultimate kids.
Yeah, fuck Oakland. I hate that place.
What?
Yeah.
That's been the conversation.
What's the thing? What?
people feel unsafe in Oakland.
Specifically where the thing is, with that area.
So here's what happened.
That theater.
Another GoFundMe got started for someone getting broken into their car. I think it was Meister, the Game & Watch
That's
main.
so funny.
The
From,
Avatar. Meister. Yeah, he had a tweet where he was saying that ever feel like you go like an Avatar state where you're down, like basically clutch boxing. He's trying to call it the Avatar state, and he's known for just being like a crazy spammy person.
He just spams
and it's
back
like,
to back.
this is brainless. You're an what? Avatar? What? What are you talking about? He's a weirdo, and
He plays Game & Watch.
and feels unsafe in Oakland.
All those guys are weird.
Okay, first off, I got 2K in clothes stolen from me in Philly and didn't even fucking post about it, asking for sympathy or money or anything.
Or
Or symphony.
Yeah.
Or symphony,
I
whatever.
also got a K laptop stolen at the same
Exactly.
time. And
Like-
all of my favorite clothes.
Exactly. And we didn't do shit because
We
we're not
laughed.
piss babies.
We laughed.
Yeah, we laughed. Haha.
Ha! Breslin, drive us home in this glass.
Yeah, haha, this glass is nice.
You got a towel? We're good.
It's not cold.
Sorry, your car window has to be open all night.
And forever. Anyway, also, like, I
Because
mean,
we accepted that's our fault.
we're dumb
For parking
Yeah.
in a dumb area.
in leaving our bags not in the trunk.
Like very visibly like,
Yeah.
on top, yeah.
Yeah, we're the idiots.
Yeah. So, piss baby Game & Watch man, take notes.
I will say, Oakland's not the greatest place to take acid and walk in public. Because
Yeah.
a lot of interactions will happen, and those interactions aren't the best to be on acid for.
No, you just want to walk past.
Yeah. So I will say, Patty on acid agreed with the point of Oakland is a sketch place. However, sober Patty was like, Oakland's perfect. Like,
What do you mean?
why would you even complain about that?
I don't have any cigarettes. I'm sorry, but like,
It's crazy that people complain way more than Oakland than Detroit. And I guess that's just the area that we're in. That Detroit's just so like secluded from the area. But I had to walk to get a torch once in Detroit, and that was fucking terrifying.
no good.
Dude, it was sketch. I will say that. That was way more than Oakland. Like, I walked past like 3 different interactions, thought I was gonna get robbed in. And then I thought I was gonna get robbed by a bunch of 12-year-olds, which is the weirdest feeling of my life.
Jumped.
Like, literally, like, these kids threw one of those bird scooters at me. And I was like, this is an interaction. Oh, God.
That's
And then-
fucking
And then
wild.
they're shit-talking me, and I'm just like, keep walking.
Just keep going.
Don't ignore these 12-year-olds.
Do you remember in Detroit where we saw the dead person in the street?
God.
What?
Shouts out Miles and Slime who were with us.
That?
Yeah, that was crazy. We saw a woman like cracked out, methed out, heroined out, something. Had to be. Just laying over a fucking storm drain that was leaking steam. And maybe it was just to be warm, but she was in the middle of the street.
Yeah, face down.
And that was in the same area where when we were walking to the casino, that was where we saw that crazy car just like,
Yeah.
The whistles go.
It was. I mean, I've had two like kind of like what's a top of your toes experiences in each of those places, and I'll say Oakland was way less violent. Oakland, it was this past Genesis. So
I didn't get beat at all in Oakland.
I had this tweet on my phone drafted. It was gonna be, I have a new game for me and my friends. It's gonna be protect Ryan while he wears his Patriots jersey in Oakland. Because I had this new fucking jacket, new patch jacket, fucking flashy. You guys know it. It's awesome. I love it.
Dope.
And I wore it to Oakland to wear it in the venue. I was very deliberate with, we're not going to wear it outside because I'm going to get beat up. It's during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, we're playing their team.
This is in Philly for gang.
No, this was in Oakland
We had the same
for
feeling.
the Super Bowl.
The Raiders were in the Super Bowl.
No.
No, it was one of the San Fran teams. Just, it was a year or two ago. We won. We won.
This
that
was
Super
at
Bowl.
gang. It was the Eagles.
No, it
was
wasn't.
that
Dude.
Super Bowl.
It was in
It
a
wasn't.
Genesis.
It wasn't.
What?
We
It was
won
the
the
same-
last
I know
Super
what you're
Bowl.
talking about.
Yeah. I don't know. I forget that. I don't know the fucking team's name.
It was 49ers, I think.
No.
No, it was the Seahawks.
No.
That year we were at Genesis together.
No, but I was that year. This is a different
No,
year.
that was year. No,
This
that
is
was
2
that
years
year.
ago. This is when we just won Super Bowl, guys. The Pats.
The Rams.
I wasn't there.
The
You
Rams
were
are
not
LA.
I was not there. It was the one that you went with Zach and you and
No.
you.
Ted wasn't there. For
I was
that
there.
one. This is beyond the point.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm in California. We're playing their team. The Super Bowl is about to start. I'm walking the top 8. I leave the hotel room and I'm by myself drunk, needing to catch up with my friends at the theater. And fucking, I put my jacket on. And I was walking down the street. And then I would have some music and whatever, just chilling. Kind of like, understanding a little bit that I was like, this might be a little dumb. And then I heard this guy, like, from the corner of my perception, just be like, he's actually wearing that. And it was like sounding super aggressive.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no. So I started walking a little faster and kind of like just got out of there. But that was the worst part of Oakland. So Oakland's fine. I was a target in Oakland. And I didn't get hit.
Super similar story. We were in Philly during gang.
Yes.
I was wearing a Patriots hat or a Patriots sweater or something.
Hat.
And we were,
It was a hat.
yeah, it was yours?
No, it was. We wanted to give it the crush, but he would
Yeah.
not take it.
He would not.
I
Oh,
was,
man.
we were staying in a pretty, ghetto part
was a
of
nice
Philly.
area.
It was a nice area. It's just the way that we had to walk back some sketch ass shit. And we were walking, and this dude on his porch said to me, he was like, I would not fucking wear that in this area. And I was like, ha ha ha. Then I walked more stuff. I was like, oh, the hat. I'm going to take this off and put it in my back
You
pocket.
just thought clothes.
Yeah.
That was a little
so
scary.
I had a
Take your
friendly
pants off.
interaction before a potentially deadly one because that was the same. It was the same weekend as Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And the Eagles were playing Patriots.
And the Eagles won.
But anyway, I don't think Oakland is that sketch.
Honestly, had more sketchy interactions in San Jose than in Oakland.
Oh yeah.
But I think-
Really? That's a hot take.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I did live in San Jose for 3 months.
Mhm.
So more exposure.
opportunity.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Spent more time
murder.
there.
Okay.
But I saw like a fucking crazy car chase right like 2 blocks from the Genesis venue. This fucking like souped up Nissan just fucking drifts around a corner, comes out like 3 cop cars behind it. Like it was like a fucking Fast and Furious shit.
That's rad.
Flying to the street, there's a helicopter in the air. I was like, this guy just robbed a fucking bank or has like a kilo on him.
Like
Like,
GTA going on.
yeah, I was like, what the
Got
fuck
his
did I
lungs down.
just see?
I've watched a lot of live PD, probably meth. Every single meth guy just runs.
And then also,
It's the math
the
problem.
first Genesis
meth.
we went to, fucking, you guys came Friday and I came Thursday, and I didn't know that, so I didn't have a hotel Thursday night. and I stayed in like this sketchy hotel, and it was so scary. There was like people kept banging, not on my door, but on other doors, like
Jesus,
all
that's
night.
Who would do that?
You're by yourself?
Yeah, I was by
That
myself.
sucks.
Like God, it was just grimy.
So, back to the point of Detroit versus Oakland. Do you think the Oakland argument is just because they have to walk to the top 8 venue?
Yeah, I think that's probably
Because I remember having like 2 to 3 different interactions just walking to the top 8.
It's a long stretch. That's what I did.
I remember it being very long.
I remember I was walking with Zach Katowski, your brother, and Zach was holding a pizza. And then this thing happened, and Zach was like, "Please hold this pizza." And I was like, "No problem, Zach."
Can we not do that anymore?
What, top 8 venue?
Just to have it in the venue.
Yeah,
the theater kind of sucks.
I
like the idea.
So I love the theater just because I always find a VIP badge, and then I always get to go behind stage and then eat all their snacks, and then have a grand old time, and then talk to Mewtwo King on acid for a while. It's always like a cool little moment for me, but I get not doing that.
It's just annoying.
Totally. But it's such
it's
like
also
a
more money.
It feels like a more fucking. It's like a real thing. Or a top 8 venue. It's like.
You're right.
There's more pressure on the players.
The spectacle is cool, but like, it's just whack. You know what I'm saying?
I love the experience there because it's always it's at Genesis.
That theater is sick,
and it's me. There's all the fucking mango goo. Just pick a back corner, and we all just sit there and just drink and shout and yell and. Oh, it's so much fun. And we have terrible seats. We can barely see shit.
I do
We're
remember.
just like fucking going to town.
The year I went to Genesis with you guys, it was all the Mango Goons, and then Mango lost relatively early on. I can't remember. We're like, all right, let's go to the venue the after party's at, and we watched most of top 8 from the venue that the after party was at.
You just leave. Mango gets out at 5th. You're just like, oh cool. Like I'll call the Uber.
I'll pick one.
We're out of
just
here.
drinking beers.
I remember the walk to the after party though in Oakland was sketchier than.
You walked? No way, you walked
to the after party.
No way.
No, it's like San Fran, right?
Yeah.
It's like
after
far.
party's in San Fran.
Not the one of the years that I went.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
It was at like some like gamer bar.
That's the one we went to. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
right.
right.
The Foundry.
And we walked.
No.
It was in Oakland. It was on just like the other side. You had to like walk like under the highways and shit to get there. I don't know if we walked.
You
together.
walked?
And we walked.
No, it wasn't the same thing.
Oh, okay. All right,
it was the first time it was at Foundry. It was when I was with you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
It was, but we went to some random game bar. It was like, oh yeah, it's the after party is here.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like,
and it wasn't great, but no, Patty, you were there. It's the one where we were pretend betting on everyone.
Pretend betting?
That was in Oakland.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Ted's a time hopper. He just doesn't know
No.
which tournaments he's been to.
No, that was San Francisco.
No.
Yeah. You're getting your things mixed up. We were with Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Billy took an Uber to San Francisco. That was in Foundry.
Some X-File shit going on.
That one was.
That's the Foundry?
That was the Foundry.
That place sucks.
So was the one we were at the Foundry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way
You hate the Foundry.
Man,
That was the Foundry.
The Foundry did suck.
I liked it. It had
the one we were
icons.
playing beer pong with Colin.
Yeah.
I remember because
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't drive there with you, which is weird because I feel like I would have or Ubered with you. I went there with Coney and TK. I don't know how that happened. But then Coney's like, icons! And he went to sit down. The whole night's playing icons. He's like, hey, Mike, you want to go? I'm like, I was pissed because they'd lost all my shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll sleep. And then we went back to the fucking hotel. I was not with you at any part of the entire after party.
I remember the Mango, one of the other Mango fan thing, our stupid generate group, is you call an Uber like X, like a normal one, and then you just put like 7 people in there.
They don't like that.
They hate
so
it. And we're all drunk where it's like, just fucking down the street. Just down the street.
Go. That's so funny.
I will say, Stus says Ted is right. It was at the other place.
I know. It was in fucking Oakland. We walked under the highways.
I'm with you. Different venue.
Did I go to 2 Genesis?
It was Gamer Bar.
I've only
Yes,
been to one.
you've been to 2. You were at one where you took acid that I wasn't at.
I remember you were at one because afterwards
Right.
Ryan was telling me that you guys weren't friends anymore because you yelled at him.
Yes,
That was this one where we went to that after
Oh,
party.
that was so fun.
Yes.
That was so fun.
Definitely a good time.
I do remember that vividly.
I do remember. I was sober.
That's great.
It wasn't we weren't friends anymore. It was I'm never rooming with you at a major again.
Same thing.
And then I immediately roomed with you at a major again.
It's true.
You have a moment. It's okay. You both. I mean, you're the worst, and you.
I was going off on everyone that night. I remember I went off on Billy for no reason whatsoever.
That's fucked up.
Pop off on Billy.
I can't imagine you going off on Billy.
I did.
You just snapped.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
I was
angry
so
sauce.
furious.
I didn't catch it for some reason. How did?
And you! And he points at like potatoes.
Ted doesn't catch it.
I don't usually. Why not? I wish I caught it more.
What, getting mad?
No, I get mad.
You do get mad.
Yeah.
But no, like, people get mad at Ted.
Short
He was
bursts.
want some more anger towards Ted.
Yeah. Well, I got model enemy now. That's
That's
fun.
right. But that's a stranger. That's not.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
So I'm a good old friendly mad. Good old like, hey, we're buds, but whoo.
That's true.
I'm a clobber.
I could knock your socks off.
It's
right
I've
now.
never been like friendship breakingly mad at you. I've just been extremely annoyed at you, like on several occasions.
Probably dropped the D word.
No. What? Disappointed?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Yes.
Annoyed?
Which I know you hate.
Annoyed? Perfect. Annoyed is...
Knocking popcorn out of my hands at Royal Flush.
Annoying.
It was annoying, disappointing. I wanted to fucking like drop kick you in front of all of like the fucking theater people.
Dude, you guys don't understand Dryan. I don't think anyone understands Dryan like I understand Dryan.
Ted really... He's like, I'm like the Iron Giant. He's my little tiny...
No, I'm like the dog whisperer. I'm like Caesar, whatever.
No, fucking, I got a big ass tub. And he's like, what is that? Give me that. Poof! It made a noise. Everyone was laughing.
You just punched it.
I was so mad.
It's crazy because like I just can't even fathom being that drunk. Like it's like it escapes me,
dude.
It's like wow.
Here's the thing: is Dryan does the worst shit, and I just know it, and I'm down, and I accept it because I love you still.
Yeah.
And I know that you wouldn't actually do that. And it's like you just do stupid shit, and it's like, all right, what's next? How can we like mitigate this from now on? Like, what? But yeah, Dryan also just, if you tell him to do something, he does the opposite so hard.
Yeah,
it's like, Ryan, stop yelling. You're like, I will not stop yelling.
Well, I'm not yelling.
And I'm like,
or he'll be like, okay, and then you're like, all right, and then like not even a minute later, he'll be like, wow. He'll just like march around.
I just feel like it's been a Dryan of the past though. Even when I gotten really drunk recently, it's not like
you've had mono.
It's not how it is. No, I would say like you can.
That's true.
Can you imagine that? Can you recall that happening in the past?
No,
like
actually,
since we lived together, like
quality point.
I think since you got kicked out of the bar the one time, you have been extremely pleasant. In being.
That's
I can confirm there was a moment when we lived here where I wanted to hit you in the face.
That was the night we were going to emo night, and you had the mask on.
That's the one night I.
That was the one night.
He was trying to kiss everyone, and it like hurt my
with
nose.
the mask on. Yeah, it hurt.
I was so drunk.
We went to a work party.
It's funny in hindsight.
I didn't eat any food. It's just like, stop, eat food. It needs to be more. It's always priority one to me, and sometimes I just miss it.
Are we choppy?
Yeah, we're super choppy.
We were chopping all night.
We're just gonna live through it.
Did it get choppy after the right clicking thing?
Probably.
I could have stopped it if that was the case.
I mean, I don't want to stop our flow.
No, just go ahead.
Right. So fucking Oakland is fine. It's not fine, but
I
people
will
are
say,
just babies.
the last time I went, I was like, I want to move to Oakland. Was literally my reaction.
Would not shut up about it.
You also said that about.
And then I was talking to Smash G about like, hey, I'm down to move to San Francisco office now, just because I'll live in Oakland.
Yeah.
That was a really real thing. Yeah.
Cooking no more.
If I didn't get laid off, not fired by Smash G,
I
would have moved to Oakland.
He quit.
That would have been a real thing. Yeah, I quit. Don't need them.
That worked for DreamHack.
Woo!
Yeah, I just got hired by DreamHack, so I just, took a different job.
And then Patty created.
No, I actually work for NHL.
Yeah, I've just been working for the NHL.
Goalie, right?
Hold me over.
I'm goalie. Yeah.
You would be a goalie, I think.
I would be a goalie.
Yeah.
Goaling
or
terrifying. I don't like goaling.
Just because stuff's coming at you all the time?
Too much pressure.
I was a
too
goalie in
quick.
soccer.
Oh man.
Goalie's funny because you can judo chop the puck if it ever gets close to you.
No, I like the pressure. I like feeling like the whole world's revolving around me.
Speaking of ice-related
how are you gonna do it?
Sports. Wobbling just got banned.
Nice.
Fire.
Nice!
I'm so with it.
I like everything in NEM, right? We just banned like wobbling like everywhere, I think.
Yeah, everywhere being all of our lovely weeklies.
Wait, which one are we gonna do then?
What?
Do you want to do the wobbling ban
Weeklies.
thing, or do you want to do weeklies?
Weeklies.
But wobbling is also on this list. It's in order?
What?
Alright, could have fooled me. Nice. Alright, weeklies, hit me up. Tell me about them.
All right.
Last week, we were talking about the 1-up thing
Remember this used to be Patty's weekly break?
and how
Not that you can't do it.
I wanted to mention one thing.
Oh, okay, I'm
About
sorry.
weeklies.
I apologize.
It's been a lot more free form recently.
Now we
like,
talk
It
about
has,
Right?
it's true. Well, I think it's funny if
He's
it's
not
Patty.
saying that it's bad that that's
No,
happening.
I'm just saying in the past like 1 or 2, it's been like all of us talking.
Maybe
about
I just like when Patty does it.
Okay. It hasn't been since like the first like 3 episodes.
It's fine.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
Calvar, pre-ask. Tell us what happened to SG. None of us know. Thank you.
I know. I had the brackets on my computer now.
I know that I was gonna go there. That Brian.
What?
Brian David Gilbert?
Brian.
Ooh, that hurts. I don't like that one
I
at
don't
all.
like that in it either.
B.
I'm
Ryan.
sorry.
Bad Ryan, it stands
I heard
for.
something happened at 1-Up recently. What was that?
It was the Trail Invitational, and he lost.
We already talked about this.
I know. I was getting
Ooh,
there.
yikes, I'm batting zeros.
All right.
I'm not pitching
We're
yet,
on
Mike.
choppy
You
right
gotta stop swinging.
Is it your hit?
So I'll set up Ryan. Trail loses the Invitational. What do you think happens next week?
Trail wins the Invitational.
What happened
Good.
next week?
Didn't show up.
Fuck it. I don't need it.
Didn't show up.
I'm not fucking coming anymore.
I will say to step on the bit just a smidge. Trail, it's happening. This week's happening right now.
Mhm.
Their bracket, and Trail did show up.
Okay.
So
Like currently?
yeah, like right now happening. Trail is in the
Is
bracket.
there? Okay.
But like Trail didn't go to that one. Coda went to it and won it actually.
I almost beat that guy.
Yeah, but he ended up winning over like Future Shock and he won over Future Shock and Ian. And yeah, that was the no Trail at all. So get owned and leave or hit a prior engagement. But I think he just fucking
Fair. Like, just wasn't
just
feeling
like
it.
fuck
You're
this
after load
dude.
spiller.
Fuck
I'm
this.
thirsty.
Would you beat Future Shock?
I just chased water with
I think
the
I'm
computer.
like 4-1 versus him.
How recent?
I haven't played him in a long time.
I'm like 1-4 person.
I mean, you
I
play
play Fox,
Samus.
so.
I'm honestly like 10-0.
But no, I usually
Oh, that makes sense.
Like Tom.
You played him all the
Tom just sees me against him like every fucking week when I win. I'm like, and I'm terrified of playing recently. He got so much better.
Ryan?
recently.
Every time you played Future Shock, if I heard it, I'd be like, I'm not going near that setup because I don't know which controller parts will fly into my face.
And it's like I'm not even being lame. It's just like the fact that Puff's beating him.
Yeah.
It's just like I need to yell.
I felt bad.
And he feels bad about it after too. But it's like
I
He's a
usually
passionate
beat
guy.
Falcon
You gotta
players.
respect it.
Honestly,
What?
I usually beat Falcon players by just wave dash back and down smashing them because none of them can space well. But he's just the only one who overspaces every time, and he needs the fuck out of me. Or I just get so mad. Yeah, definitely the most tilt that I've been at a tournament in recent has been
Yeah.
losing to Future Shock.
Yeah.
Dude, losing to Falcon sucks. Because you're like,
It's
damn,
so
this
bad.
character is so stupid.
It's oppressive.
I kill him every time I get him off stage, but he just kills me at fucking 60. And I was like, no one does that! No!
Dude, I've been a Falcon hater forever. I think that character's dumb. Like, it's fun to watch, but it's like, playing against Falcon, it's like, oh, God, you're so boring.
This happened a
That-
lot.
that happens to me a lot.
There's a lot of this.
There's
Nana
a lot of that.
didn't stand a chance.
Nana just popping up.
And I'm like, you dumb bitch. You give him the same thing over and over.
Calm down,
Yeah, exactly.
Nana.
Can you just and just me? I'm a blue guy sitting there. We're dashing back and forth. He'll hit me with something. I don't know what it is. He can down tilt me like that if I think I'm fucked. Anyway, Future Shock kind of kicked my shit in. It did. No, I mean, not really. It was actually pretty close, but I lost. We're not on that tournament. My
How many
bad.
times did you grab him? How many times did
I
you
grabbed him a
grab
lot, but no
But
wobbling.
No
so
wobbling? Oh, no wobbling.
So I mostly just do the thing I do where I give him, Nana, pass me the rock, grab, and then maybe I'll edge guard. That's it.
Yeah, pass.
Come here, Nana.
This one.
This way, Nana.
No, Nana.
Down throw.
To the street, Nana. Come
Little
on.
sister.
Or whatever. Who knows, honestly.
They could kiss him.
Cousins. Maybe they can kiss.
SG
That's happening right now, right?
was
last week.
No, that'd be tomorrow. But last week it was Calvar won it over Cess, I think, and then Cess made a tweet. It was like, "We're gonna have a lot of good sets, Calvar. I can't wait for you to be my rival," or like some shit like that.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
He's a character in a Pokemon.
It's so wholesome.
He beat Seth 3-1 in winter finals since something in Grants.
Nice.
Can someone pull chat up on their phone?
Yeah. Why?
Sweet. All of our chats are dead.
Oh, I can't because my Twitch thing.
I can't.
Is
Sweet.
fucking weird.
Someone will.
Chad will do it.
So that happened to SG, and then finally,
I don't know.
Finally, there's someone entering the finally who I don't know who they are. They go by BKB, and then it's some. I was talking to Ted about it. Hold on, I have it right here.
We're trying to figure out who
I can
Smurf
bring it
this
up.
is.
Yeah,
All right,
who's Smurf?
we have the chat up now.
Oh, it was
ladies and
Fax
gentlemen.
Machine.
Yeah.
It was BKB Fax Machine. Who
Reveal
is that?
yourself.
Wait, is it just facts? But like when Frieza,
FAX.
you remember when Frieza dies and then he comes back in the Cell Saga and he's got metal parts? So it's facts, but with like a cyborg arm that lets him SDI better.
What?
Is it Billy?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, Billy was Stus.
We are.
Is it Billy Luigi?
was he a dude?
I mean, no, it was seated below IOA and above Primer. Primer was there.
That's hilarious, by the way. The Primer.
Primer was there. Yeah.
I love the primer goes.
Primer was there, seated above Primer, below IOA. Also above. I mean, but also could have been matchup seating, so we don't know.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
Could have been like Declan.
I just want to know. It was like 6th seed. Like, it was over Primer. Primer's good.
Primer is good.
Over Primer. I want to know so badly. I just don't. Here's over your facts joke, huh?
I'm just thinking this is a Family Guy clip. It's like, yes, we can fix him, but I don't want to spend a lot of money. So it's Peter with the bucket and the rake arm. And that's just facts. Just come to play Melee.
The best use of that meme was the Marvel Infinite one with the music.
We can fix it, but I don't want to spend any money. So it's Marvel Infinite shuffling up. Well, thank you for a ride.
It's like
Sorry, guys.
good music.
My bad.
It's
I
great.
believe it.
Niche.
This just in from G-Town Tom. Primer was at SG as well. Tom thought he was seeing things when he walked in the door.
I thought I was seeing
Ghost.
the bracket. I was like, Primer? Why is that familiar?
Green
Oh.
Sheik Man?
Primer from my mom.
I will say, weird fact. Flowen went to finally.
Who's flowing?
Flowen went to Mamam 1 and a lot of the Mamam OGs, and then kind of like sporadically throughout Mamam's life.
Uh-huh.
And then Flowen went to an SG, and we found out Flowen is the guitarist of Fame, a like really popular hardcore band in Massachusetts.
Like
that
really popular?
both me and Sean listened to back in the day.
Wow.
And then we were like, what the fuck? We fucking know you in 2 different scenes. And
Weird.
he's just like, just the guitarist. It's cool. No big deal. But yeah, that was a really weird fact. Flowen went to it finally very, probably like a week ago. Week or 2 ago.
Wow.
Yeah, cool.
Cool
Weird.
shit.
Do you know what's weird? Do you guys remember Frame?
Yeah.
Yeah. Foxmane from
Yeah.
UMass?
Yeah.
Saw him walking down the street outside Model, right? I'm standing there, I go, Frame!
I was there.
Doesn't look,
Nope.
doesn't turn.
So
100% him.
you're positive.
Positive
Because
it was Frame.
I saw him. I'm like, like it
Really?
could have been. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but you probably know him better than I do.
He used to go to Losts.
Yeah.
And I went to
That's
a
what
lot
I
of
did.
Losts.
That's wild. I wonder if he's just
It's not my name anymore.
he's tossed
I-
aside his like moniker.
I was like, I said it twice, I think.
He probably like, no way it's me.
No, I wouldn't think that. I guess frame is just like a
Yeah.
normal word.
Yeah, it's just a word.
But I feel like you would have somebody would have if you hear that you would at least like do like a take of sorts even if you don't think it's you. You know what I'm saying? But his face did not change from like even remotely when Ted called it.
When I hear Patty in public, I don't turn. Because I'm like, not me. Probably heard it wrong.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
If somebody said, "Oh, Billy Hatcher," if
Honestly.
somebody said,
David Anthony Patty?
Then yes. Obviously.
"Big L, rest in peace."
Is that you?
Could you imagine? It's fucking rad. I have some.
Apparently, Dudesai was
I thought you wanted some. Can I have another? I don't know, my bad.
But anyway, Sai told me this story once that he started working at this new job, and one of the guys asked him, he's like, "Are you dude, Sai?"
It's so
And
rad.
he was like,
That's exactly what Sly would do.
"Yeah."
The other thing about finally I wanted to mention that I had just remembered looking at the bracket
Yeah, you just remembered.
was that
I just remembered looking at the bracket, which
Yeah.
is very funny.
it's a separate thing in the bracket, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Cover went apparently.
Studs got third. No, they now run SD Remix side brackets,
Oh, that's right.
which I thought was kind of cool. They've been
kinda
doing
cool.
it in the past. They did it
Really?
the week before and this week. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy, let us know. Do the people like the SD remix?
Yeah.
What's the scoop?
Who are the popular characters people play?
Who's gaming on them?
If you have the ability, Billy, just run the fucking 64 remix.
Oh, that's what they're doing. It's not SD remix. The N64 199X.
Oh, with
That's
the,
what I was gonna say.
with Falco and Ganon and shit in it?
64?
And that Calvar chimes in that his SD remix Ness is nasty.
Of course he does.
I might try to go out there on this Friday because my SD Young Link is crazy.
Well, if they're not. Wait, in the N64 one?
Yeah.
Have you played that?
Yeah.
I think that looks
Play
fun.
with Gurg. Good guy,
Yeah.
Gurg.
I want to play that so
Gary's
bad.
That looks fucking
gamer.
rad.
It's so tight.
Is it
dude.
Youngling, Ganon, and Falco?
And Dark Samus?
Really?
Yeah, and they all just
What's the
have
Falco's in
different.
that game?
They all just have different normal Bs because there's no side B in that game.
Yeah.
So like Falco's normal B instead of laser because Fox's has the Falco laser is just side B.
What?
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
That also seems really weird.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
What's Ganon?
Is it side B?
Tough.
I can't remember. Honestly, I didn't.
Do you know any of the other guys?
I didn't play him.
Or is it
Young Link side B. Young Link B is Boomerang.
Rad? I can fuck with that.
Wait,
It's either
Young
Boomerang.
Links?
It's either Boomerang or Arrow.
Arrow.
Then what's regular Link? Boomerang?
Link is Boomerang.
Okay.
He doesn't have side B though.
Yeah, but
Well,
Link is Boomerang. Like in base
Oh.
64.
He might just have better.
I love that
Boomerang.
Boomerang too.
I think he might just have better
It's this
Boomerang.
giant blue thing. It spins a lot.
Sick.
Oh, when it hits him, it's like
Dark Samus.
God.
I don't
It's just
know.
Oh,
Laser
know.
beams.
I found
Missiles?
Young Link and I was like, this is my guy. My guy.
Yeah, I want to play that.
That sounds fun.
Let's get that in our house.
Dope.
ASAP.
Nope, it's $120
What?
Let's
You have to
for-
pay for
for
it?
just the overdrive thing. For just the fucking.
Let's get it in our house.
How dare they?
I'm
Nintendo
And
crackdown.
then you have to buy the N64.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm good.
it's a lot.
I'm down.
It's a lot.
Let's download one.
I'm honestly not interested enough to.
Really? You don't think so?
It was a lot of fun.
That's
I will
fun.
I just
say.
want to play.
I also just am not good at. I think 64 is kind of whack.
I played it and I was like, I would enter 64 tournaments if this was a thing. So
I
that's
think
why.
if they're gonna update it like that, that should be a standard. Even if that'd be. I mean, it just keeps it fresh. I don't know. Maybe the N64 purists. Would
They
think
do
that.
those tournaments now.
It's sick.
Anyway,
no Saturday tournament.
No, but there was Hog. Hog happened.
Who gamed out?
Lint Slocks Thumbs.
wow, good group
Stacked.
of kids.
Yeah.
No mass players. with a hog.
15 entrants.
Well, it's Thursday.
That's
Hog,
top
right?
3.
To a hog.
Yeah.
Thursday or Friday or Saturday.
Thursday. No, it's
Thursday.
the local.
Yeah.
The local. Hog 243 or some shit.
Yeah.
We're in a weird spot with I don't know what the rest of the entrants look like, but when we get to NGP, I was gonna say that not a lot of people are going to these, but like the pool of players that do go are like pretty talented
NGPs
overall.
are
I'd say.
hard.
And
Yeah,
these
it's
are
nuts.
super hard.
I got
Historical.
rocked.
Yeah. Yeah. But like they used to be like when they were huge, it was like decent to like feel good about your placement. And I feel like Mike went 0-2 in the last NGP, and I think if I was in your spot, there was a pretty good chance I'd also go 2 in that.
Yeah, same.
Like Future Shock, I mean, 10-0 him or whatever. He got way better now.
Mhm.
He could definitely take me on.
Yeah.
Coda,
For sure.
I've lost to Coda. Like, sure, that could definitely happen.
I could definitely lose to both those players.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like that's a hard. I mean, you
think
go
I'd
0-2.
probably, yeah.
That's it. Like that's ridiculous. Fun for if you're trying to improve and get wins.
Tore up the amateur bracket. Almost pulled the patty.
Hey,
Who's your favorite amateur win?
Invitational NGP.
Oh, you're right. I apologize.
Who was your favorite amateur win? What was one of your hell yeah? Like I played well maybe.
Who did you pop off and scream "I'm powerful"?
Yeah.
while
Oh,
walking?
that was so
like
funny.
Stas or Young Bones villain?
No.
Like Omar?
No.
No.
Pretty
I beat
good.
up the Shmeli squad. That was pretty fun.
Nice.
I don't know who those people are, but they were funny and they were fun to talk to during the sets, and I beat them up. I had fun with that. And there's this other dude who he seemed
Fox players or like who?
Falco, Fox, and then I beat a Fox.
Hex Joe.
That'd be crazy.
I think it's
Isn't he the Shmuley squad?
yeah, for sure.
You
For
did
sure in
not
that
beat
squad.
Hexjo did not go.
okay. I don't know who he is, but whatever. It was fun.
I would have been screaming behind Michael Allen that entire time.
You're running the stream.
You guys want to see some combos I did on that guy?
That would love to.
We'll do it.
Right now?
NGP was great. I had a lot of fun running the stream.
That's awesome.
It was a good NGP.
I laughed a lot during some Nick Marcus and PJ commentary. Like I almost cried laughing.
I'm sure they're
at
great.
their commentary.
There's
not
2 kids.
on mic. They were really funny. PJ did not have a great tournament, and Nick Marcus was just clowning on him, and PJ was doing the funniest thing to counteract it. She's like, dude, Dino's great. I don't know what you want me to tell you. He's fucking so technical.
And I wanted to, and if I had any other seed, I would have won this bracket. If I could, I'd have Mike's seed, and I would have won the tournament.
It was so funny. I was dying. He was like, honestly, if I could have dodged anyone in the tournament, it'd be Peace-Eye.
And who do I get? Peace-Eye. I got first at the last tournament. I had to play Peace-Eye round 1.
Jesus Christ.
He did not play younger.
Yeah, PJ was on some shit. He admitted, I don't know if, I can, he said it already, so I'm going to say it again. He admitted, because for some reason we were talking about gay stuff, just for the fun of it. Oh, because we were talking about SPC. And he said,
Of course.
he didn't know it was cool to say that you and Freddie were bi or whatever. And I'm like, why would that be a bad thing?
Yeah.
And he's
It's
like,
not cool, bro.
It was like,
Dude.
I learned something in one of your streams. And Mike was like, what? He's like, I can't say it.
and I'm like, what?
And he was like, what?
And then he
What is
told
it?
me he looked at when he was younger. He not Max when he was younger. He looked at a picture of a deep fake of Zayn from One Direction, but like a nude with a huge wiener. And he said to see if he was gay or not, he tried jerking off to it just to see if he was gay. I'm like, PJ, that's not normal.
You know, Mike, I gotta say, when I was 14 or 15, I had a moment where I was like, I gotta try it. It worked, and I was like, I can't.
I learned something.
I guess if you're questioning it, go for it.
Yeah.
But I've never like cock gay porn.
You're a hetero guy, Mike.
I guess, I don't know. That's funny though. Fuck
Only
it.
you.
Yeah. 100% straight white male, a cis white male. Watch out, feminazis.
Get him out.
I'm all over the.
Get him out of here, honestly.
I'm gonna stop.
The IGP looked fun. It looked like a good time.
I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go again next
It
week.
was great.
Nick won, right?
Nick won. Yeah, Nick threw winners. Beat Dimension twice.
Quickest grand finals ever watched.
But like really, Dimension got
Yeah, I was about to
way
say,
better at the matchup.
Nick took a huge L because he lost a stock.
And then a
He
game. And then a
lost
game.
2 game 1.
Yeah.
I was immediately like, this has never happened before.
It just blew.
I mean, BJ talking about dicks. Oh, Nick Marcus. Something's happening. No, dude, Zayn is not hot. Whatever the fuck we're talking about. We skipped over bar.
Yeah, we kind of jumped around the whole lot there.
My bad. Yeah.
No, it's not your fault. No.
Bar is
Not
the
again.
best weekly in New England.
It is easily.
Like it is.
Yeah.
Like they won now. They got 29 entrants on their normal bar. Is that true?
Yeah. Well, 29 is inflating a little bit because of the double entry.
Okay.
So
I thought Kieran made an announcement that was like 28 normal.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, that was the
Okay.
case.
Oh yeah, bar
Alright.
sick.
It was so much fun.
We had like 22 pre-regged,
That was honestly
and that was
probably
so sick.
Spicy.
that was the most fun I've had in a weekly in a while. Like that was a lot of fun. We were just me and Mike were screaming the entire time.
One game, and you're not saying that.
What do you mean?
One game difference, and you're not. That's not your opinion.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, God, what a
That's
shame.
so funny.
You're right.
What a shame.
I
could've
lose
been
to Maddie.
so
That's
funny.
the worst
You lose
tournament
to
ever.
Maddie, dude. Bar's obnoxious.
Everyone's screaming all the
fucking
time.
hate bar.
I couldn't
Yeah.
shut up. I'd agree.
You
with
need to
that.
cut Maddie off. She's too much.
She was literally she was at the bar like a depressed fucking Japanese salaryman.
Yeah.
Like, I lost to Patty. Talking to anyone who would listen. Making friends. Like, I can't believe I lost to Patty.
Look at the bread.
These are my Eskimo children. I lost to Patty.
For the record, I immediately lost to Boston and then went to the bar and I was like, I lost to a dude who stole from my friends. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, give me that guy
I'm gonna
shows
beat him
up.
next time.
That is wild.
Should we beat him up IRL?
No.
Whoa.
No.
No. You only can
definitely
beat him up in game. You can only take out your raids that you stole weed from someone.
But he didn't like. He stole though. That's not.
He
cool.
stole weed though.
So did you, though.
So whatever.
I found weed on the
I'm kidding.
Hey, whose side you on here?
Shouts out Deuce, my dude.
He knows. His name's Deuce. That's pretty funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, his real name is
is
Deuce.
not.
I mean, I
Deuce.
just didn't know that was his name.
However-
Enemy of the house. Enemy of the house.
Fuck Deuce. Fuck Surfo. Oh.
Who are
His
you?
name is Surf.
They both have tag names.
They do. Deuce and Surf. Doubles partners.
That's also
for
like
sure.
juice.
Yeah. 1-2ers. They get one. They
People not
they're out of it.
invited to their house again.
But I'm glad. Yes, you beat Maddie in a game 3,
I
which
did.
I hear wasn't tight. Game 3. Game 3 you kind of pooped on it, didn't
I
you?
did. Yeah, I charge shot her like
Same.
3 stocks to 1, and then it just wasn't close.
We
after
both.
that.
I was at my desk.
We
and I
both
was like,
lost the glass.
sounds
for Zelda.
bad.
Yeah.
I will say that.
You and Michael.
We both lost
Me
the
and
glass
Mike.
for Zelda.
But unlike me and you, I beat J-Lo and you did not.
It's true. I did
True.
lose to
On
J-Lo.
stream.
I shouldn't have.
Body that.
So,
dude.
but was
I-
Glasper gonna go Zelda against you?
No.
No, because you convinced him to. You ran up and you
No.
went. No, he song requested. He was like, Glasper, you need to beat him for your Zelda.
And he goes, yes!
He literally said, he was like, I'm going to go with Zelda game 1. And then he realized that every single smash attack I did can be shield bared. And then that was the set. Glasper realized, oh, my win condition is shielding his smash attacks and
And there's-
bearing it.
With Zelda?
And there's
Yeah.
perfect sweet spot
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
That
yeah.
character
And then I
pisses me
realized, I
off.
was like, Zelda beats Samus. I can't do anything here. And then the entire set, I just tried to nair above him. And then he didn't have an answer, but he still won.
That's why.
Because nair doesn't kill.
Mango
No.
also says that, by the way. That Zelda beats Samus.
That was bad.
Mango's
That
like,
was bad.
Hugo can always money match me any amount. I will beat him with my Zelda.
That's so sick.
And Hugo will do it too,
It was
because he knows.
It was a not close game 1 to a close game 2. And the entire time I was like, I'm gonna lose to Zelda. But yeah, then I shit talked Maddie the entire time versus Stuss's Link.
Yep.
I was so cheering for Stuss's Link because that would be not a tighter set than
Not
Maddie's
stressful at
Peach.
all. Man, can't even get to
Yeah.
me. Like, it's fine. I'm safe.
I played Maddie's Peach. She took game 1. Crowd screaming against me. It just wasn't a good moment. Then I won. It was fine.
Yeah, yeah.
You said that was the most tense you felt, right? In a set?
Yeah, dude.
Losing game 1 to Maddie?
I did not want to lose
That
at
would
all.
be so sick.
Maddie would shit talk me for the rest of my life.
I can only
She's
imagine.
been coming to the model a lot lately. I can imagine the conversation at the model.
Beta for life.
of,
Every
I
time.
beat you
Yeah.
at fucking bar.
You'll probably drop it in a little bit, but she would never.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about it anymore.
Yeah.
Except for this moment.
Oh my goodness.
Do we want to do chat questions?
Yeah?
I got
sure.
a first one. Patty, fuck off. That's from Maddie.
Nice. Also, younger one. Sorry, I thought that was important. Younger one bar.
Younger one over
Oh, yeah.
Adderall Joe, which I hate. I hate that tag
We've talked
so
about
No, wait,
much.
there's you guys. So like, that's not what he entered as.
Sorry.
That's not what was on the stream.
No, the only reason he didn't enter as that is because it's Smash GG. It didn't change to Smash GG because he pre-regged.
Yeah, but
If he went to the tournament desk and was like, my tag is Adderall Joe or Addy Joe.
no. Here's the thing though, because he came to the stream to get put on stream, and I said, Zhao, what tag do you want to use?
Oh.
And he said, and I said, what do you want? Do you want Adderall Joe? What do you want? And he goes, oh, I want Addy J. Addy J is the much better one.
It's
No, it's
Admiral
not.
Zhao.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bad tag. I don't care
Admiral
if Hacks
Zhao
told
is
you.
That's not.
Adderall Joe is
Patty,
way better.
I
than
gave him
that.
Addy J. I did.
That's not his answer every time.
What?
His answer every time is, Hacks told me to do this.
No, yeah, that's
this is
that's
my
Adderall
tag.
Joe. That's
Oh,
not Addy J.
Addy J is the same thing.
All right, moving on.
Addy J
Yeah,
precurses
whatever. I
that.
don't care.
Right before chat questions, do we want to do the wobbling
No,
Band
save it
Nintendo thing?
for later.
Sweep down.
Fuck it. We'll save it for later.
Okay.
It's too big of a thing to bring up.
Yeah. All right.
What we got?
Yeah. Oh, Jesse, the TLDR on the Trail Invitational is he lost a load spiller who came out and took the initial pot and then didn't show up the next week.
Stop showing up. 2
And
weeks
then,
later.
but he's there tonight.
He's there tonight, so
He's there tonight.
He's not hard bailing, but he definitely
Lost
got
a dick.
rocked, and then was like, no more $60 this week at least.
And,
So
and
funny.
Trail definitely hates playing against Ices.
Yeah.
As an Ices player, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah, beat his ass.
Cheers. Okay, what is else? To be fair, Jesse says hi. Chat questions.
Not a
Honey,
question.
fuck off. Everybody loves bar.
Yep.
Some
thank
sick
you.
Roy combos from Art.
Oh, I
Art.
cannot wait to clip
Dude,
those.
all he did was down tilt nair.
So
Dude, it's a
sick.
low tier.
I did not. I did
That's
not think it was
also what
that
Game &
cool.
Watch does. Fuck off. Like,
There's a lot of
Yeah.
lot of salt and vinegar
Come
in
on.
this podcast.
No, Nick Marcus is more original.
you missed the up airs then, because there were some crazy
There was some
up airs.
nutty up airs and some
The fuck-
charged neutral
Some,
beats.
some charge
I remember
shots.
commentating with Michael Allen. I was like, all right, he's looking for down tilt nair. He found down tilt
I was
nair.
bah!
That's Game & Watch.
Michael Allen's going
That's-
crazy. I don't really care that much. Kind of hope Mr. Heat wins this. Let's go Amp Radio.
That's Game & Watch neutral.
No, Game Watch neutral.
It's
like,
down tilt
It's like
fair.
up tilt, down tilt.
There's a lot of up tilts.
There's like forward
There's
smash.
not a whole lot of
There is
up tilts.
more
Decent amount of up
original
tilts.
neutral.
Anti-air up tilts.
I will give you.
Yeah.
I will give you that the punishes off
little
of
bit.
that hit of neutral aren't the most original. I'll give you that. But I think Game Watch's neutral is much more original compared to a lot of the low tiers.
Chat, send in those
it's
questions.
a better character. Game Watch is a better character than Roy. That only makes sense. But it's not like
Yeah,
significant. It's not a huge
That's true.
margin.
Roy is trash.
Yeah.
Roy is
The
bad.
worse you get, the worse options you have to approach. Duh.
Yeah, it was just forward smash and neutral. I wasn't loving it. I'm sorry.
I
It's
was-
okay.
I'm not
It's cool. I'm
I'm
saying
not
hating on
Haas.
it's dumb.
I'm not Hawes.
We love it.
Anyway, Billy wants to let us know he got a nasty link kill.
Oh, I did see something. I think it was like an upbeat he did on
Slippy,
stage.
slippy,
Like
slippy.
sent him crazy. I'll have to check it out. But
Uh-huh.
I'll find it.
Get that in the highlights.
Yeah, we'll get that. I'm gonna
Um,
comb through that shit.
Guillotine. My day was pretty normal. We're gonna kill it this weekend. Billy wants to let us know.
Yeah,
Art's coming.
I'm excited. Art
He's
says
not.
that.
He says that. I've every day this week I've been like, hey, Art, you coming? He says yes. And if he doesn't, I am not going to talk to him next tournament that we're both at. I'm just going to ignore him the whole time.
Damn.
Who are you?
What a threat.
I fucking.
I'm hoping I can drink this weekend. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, are you?
I'm hoping
Don't push it.
Don't
we
push
can be
it.
fine. I'm gonna do it day by day.
I'm gonna push it. But
I'm gonna push it. You know,
I've been pushing it.
I got one more pill to take tonight, and then one more tomorrow, and then I'm off my antibiotics. So, I think we're about ready to go.
cool. Who's going to SG? Not me yet. We're
Not I.
Till
no.
9 tomorrow.
Me.
No.
I wish we could. We should go sometime.
Me and Ted used to.
Yeah, I've
We
just been working
stopped.
till later now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm pretty
Or I
good.
used to have Thursdays off. That's what it was, and I have
Yeah.
Wednesdays off now.
Cool.
Yeah,
haven't had the itch to go, personally.
that too. To be fair.
Yeah.
I had one question. If you guys know, you guys ever watch S2J play? Recently, S2J. You know, it's Falcon made California.
Maybe.
It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Anyway, look out, very underground. He has a
MF2.
tag he wears recently, like this year, called it's just Yard. He also was wearing it for the Mango tournament. It just says Yard. And I just wanted to do you have any idea what that
Stomp
means?
the yard.
That's what I thought
That's
too.
exactly what it is.
Stomp. You think it really is Stomp the
gotta
Yard?
be.
It just because he's been using more stomp
Yeah.
lately.
No,
It's
Junior.
just a way to remember
which is
stomping.
a Wizzy thing, I think.
Yeah.
I
It's a
think
break CC.
like Wizzy kind of normalized stomp in neutral,
Uh-huh.
and then I saw SJ kind of do that a little bit, and then he started wearing the yard tag, and I just assumed
See, that's what my main
that
one
that was
too.
just him being like, oh, I should stomp more.
Johnny's at a
And
weird
Yard's
spot.
a good tag for it.
Yeah, that's a great tag for him. Is that? I have to ask him at some point, but just so we're on the same page. It's probably Stomp the
I'd
Yard.
imagine.
Yeah. And Adam Sandler and someone else movie.
Love Adam Sandler.
This is how I win.
This is how I win. And that's how you win the podcast.
Shouts out
Is that it? What?
Yeah. That's it.
No more questions? No more cues?
I'm gonna stream Melee when y'all are done if you try to hit me with the host.
Who said
Kevin?
that?
Sounds good, Debbie.
Yeah? Down. Snow Eater normal, I stomp in neutral. That's
It's
true.
true. Only if it's followed by a forward air, but yes.
Base 6 Dorito chip.
Nice. Keep it going.
Waz from Ted Green.
It's a valid note. Alright,
That
it's
is
been fun.
Alright, cool.
That was quick. Probably not even, though. I was just having
Not.
so much fun.
Not good podcast.
Hour and a half? Ish?
Wow.
Hour.
Time flies. You're having fun.
All right. Well,
And we'll call it.
man, that's the most normal ending we've ever had.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
Let's make it weird.
Okay, end it. No. Stop. What? Oh, transition. Whoops.
Suicide.